Purification of crude metals. So the method for the purification of crude metals, we say it as, the term being used is refining. So a metal extracted by any method is basically going to be contaminated with some impurity. And for obtaining metals of high purity, several techniques are being used, and that depends upon the differences in properties of the metal and the impurity. So refining is basically the process of purifying the extracted metals, and hence the methods which is being used to refine the metals are, in physical methods we have and chemical methods we have. Under physical methods we have three different methods being used for refining, that is distillation, liquefaction and cupellation. And in the similar way, for the chemical methods we have different methods which is being used for the process of refining, like electrolysis, Pauling, zone refining, vapor phase refining and chromatographic methods. So let us see, or let us try to understand what are all the methods being used for refining in detail. So the method, first one which is being used for refining under physical method is liquefaction, and this method is being used for refining the metal which have low melting point compared to their impurities. For example, Pb, mercury, tin. In this method, a low melting metals like tin can be made to flow on a sloping surface, and in this way it is being separated from higher melting impurities. And the second method which is being used for physical methods, or which is being used under physical methods, are distillation. This is useful for low boiling metals like zinc and mercury. The impure liquid metal is being evaporated to obtain the pure metal as distillate. The third method is cupellation. In this method, it is used when impure metal contain impurities of other metals which will form volatile oxides, and hence in chemical methods we have different methods being used. So the first method is Pauling. This method is used when the impure metal will contain impurities of its own oxide, that is copper oxide in blister copper and SnO2 in impure Sn. The molten impure metal is being stirred with green wood poles. At this high temperature, wood liberates gases such as methane, which will reduce any oxides present in the metal. And the second method which is being used for the chemical method is electro-refining. This is the most important method which is used for the refining of metals. In this method, impure metal forms the anode, while the cathode is a rod or sheet of your pure metals, and they are put in suitable electrolytic bath which will be containing the soluble salt of the same metal, and then on passing electricity the pure metal will get deposited on the cathode, while the insoluble impurities will settle down below the anode as anode mud or anode sludge. So metals like copper, silver, gold, zinc, nickel, etc. are being purified by this method, or we could say are purified by electro-refining. The third method which is being used under chemical methods are zone refining, and this method is based on the principle that impurities are more soluble in the molten form as compared to the solid state of the metal. So, a circular mobile heater is fixed at one end of a rod of the impure metal, and the molten zone moves along with the heater, which is moved forward. So, as the heater moves forward, the pure metal will crystallizes out of it, melt, and the impurities will pass on into the adjacent molten zone. And this process is repeated several times, and the heater is moved in the same direction. So at one end impurities will get concentrated, or this end is being cut off. So this method is very useful for producing semiconductor and the other metals of very high purity, and this method is being used in germanium, silicon, boron, gallium and indium. So this is also a important method. The next method which is being used is vapor phase refining. In this method, crude metal is made free from impurities by first converting it into its volatile compound by heating with a chemical reagent at low temperature. After this, the volatile compound is decomposed by heating to some higher temperature to give us a pure metal. The last method which is being used for refining is chromatographic method. In this, adsorption chromatography is generally being used. The impure metal will be dissolved in a suitable solvent, and the solution will be allowed to run slowly into an adsorbent column packed with alumina. The metal and the impurities which is present are adsorbed at different rate, and these are then eluted with suitable solvent. So different methods are being used for the process of refining, and that depends on the characteristics of the metal and the impurities which is being present in the metal.